Guys, what is up? It's fucking pre-release day, bitches. It's also July 17th. It's my birthday. So you have to sit and watch me fucking open packs, because my mom said so, or you don't get any cake. Just kidding, fuckos. It is my birthday for real, though. And we've got the new pre-release Magic in the Forgotten Realms D&D fucking set. So let's do this, bitches. Also, I'm a little bit drunk, so I'm probably going to be doing dabs and also showing off these packs. We've got a lot of packs. So I went to a pre-release. I won a couple packs. I say it like I won a couple packs. The guy who whooped my ass in the last round wanted to prize share, so I got lucky. But anyway, Planar Ally, that was in both of my decks today. We've got some interesting stuff. So, if you are new to watching, we open packs. I do not tell you what the value is, because fuck you, look them up yourself. Honestly, sometimes I do have my partner in crime here, my lovely girlfriend. She will look up some cards sometimes. But for the most part, when it's just me, you do not get to know how much they are worth. So, we're just going to keep going. Black card fell. Fates Reversal. Circle of the Moon Druid. Gloomstaka. I am all over the place. Mimic. Saw that played today. Priest of Ancient Lore. I had him. Manticore. This one was played a lot by a lot of players today, including me. I had multiples in both my decks. Or my second deck, not both. Listen to me trying to sound all cool. Intrepid Outlander. Reach Pack Tactics. That's a new one. So whenever Intrepid Outlander attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, venture into the dungeon. The dungeon is a new effect too. Don't know how they're going to do it in regular play, but so far you can venture into whatever the fuck dungeon you want. And they have 3 dungeons so far, so Rally Maneuver. Split the party. Oh, choose target player. Return half the creatures they control to their owner's hand rounded up. The fluff text is literally don't. And it's like... It's like... Oh, I get it. The card's called Split the Party, and the fluff text is don't. Don't split the party. Cool. Got some D&D significance, though, like don't split the party. Yo, I got a wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. Just straight up wish. Why is it a red card, though? You think it'd be blue. But yeah, wish. That is actually a very high level spell in D&D. And lucky if one of your members of your party even gets to fucking use it. That's a good one. Treasure. That was used a lot in this set. So cool. That was pack number 1. If you had just one wish, what would it be? Gold or Angel Song? Finding a lost love or finding your way back home? Let me sing a song about one wish that came true. Eliwick Tumblestrum. I think that's a famous D&D bard. Okay. Opening another pack. Silver Raven. Artifact Bird. Bird. Ogre. Never got to play that, but I had it in one of my one of my decks. Lightfoot Rogue. Oops. We're gonna go. Actually, let's do rares. Uncommons. Commons. Lightfoot Rogue. Feywild Trickster. Whenever you roll one or more dice, create a 1/1 blue fairy dragon. Create a token with flying. Or creature token. Terp. Create a token with flying. Moonblast Cleric. Divine Intervention. When Moonblast Cleric enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an enchantment card. Reveal it. Then shuffle and put that card on top. Adult Gold Dragon. Boy. Flying Lifelink Haste. I got butt fucked by one of these during the tournament. Ooh, you're ambushed on the road. That is actually a good card. In the swamp. You don't mean no swamp. And then here is a dungeon card. So anytime a card says delve into the dungeon, you move to the next spot. And each one activates a effect. So let's say I play a card that says venture or like whatever. Venture into the dungeon. It'll say enter first room or advance to the next room. So if I ventured into a dungeon, I actually get to pick my choice of this dungeon or two others. And I get to gain a life, scry 1. You know, as you go in, it gets better. But yeah, dungeons are cool. Adult Gold Dragon. So far, I have White Dragon, Red Dragon, yes, Black Dragon, Ebon Death, which is a rare Black Dragon. Sorry, I'm opening my packs like I'm still at the tournament. Fucking Eyes of the Beholder, baby. That's the negative 11/11 bullshit that guy kept getting back with. Yeah. So there's a card in here called Deck of Many Things. It allows you to roll a d20 and do some bullshit. You come to a river. Choose one. Do you fight the current, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, or do you find a crossing? Target creature gets +1/+0 until the end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. So as you see, they've added literal D&D text, which is, it's fluff text, so those effects don't really mean, like, whatever the fuck they're called. They had to put a fucking explanation in the goddamn, like, game, like, before the game, they had to explain that shit. Charmed Sleep, this is a bitch. Wild Shape. Creatures you control has... okay, so Wild Shape. Choose one. Till the end of turn, target creature you control has that base power and toughness and becomes that creature type and gains that ability. A 1/3 turtle with hexproof. Oh, I had a motherfucker using this on me with the hexproof turtle. Fuck you. Ooh. Reaper's Talisman. This is a fucking standard. Whenever equipped creature attacks, it gains Death Touch until the end of turn. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I killed somebody with this. Literally, just fucking worn them down and killed them with this. It got me where I was. Oh, baby boy. You find some prisoners, break their chains, destroy target artifact, interrogate them, exile the top 3 cards of a target opponent's library. Choose one of them. Until the end of turn, you may play that card, and you may spend manas or any mana to cast it. That's actually pretty OP. Old fucking Gnawbone! Green Dragon. Yes. Green Mythic Dragon. Flying. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. What? Suck my big dragon peen. That's actually a good card. I had it butt fuck my butt earlier today. It was pretty cool to watch. Yeah, if you were there, you would have cheered. A mountain. You venture deep into the heart of a mountain to determine what can calm its quaking rage. Let's see. Oh, a crummy commercial. I threw it on the ground. Okay, we're at 11 minutes with 3 packs open. Let's fucking do this. As I talk about each and every common that fucked my ass today. Sorry, I've been drinking, so there's probably a lot of talk about ass fucking. Hobgoblin Captain. He gains first strike. Ooh, look out, we got a fucking badass over here. Perdition drop enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Enchant creature gets -2, -2. It gets -5, -5 as long as you've completed a dungeon. Good God. Eltgard Ranger, he creates a wolf. Clattering Skeletons special art. Okay, now that they're doing special art with cards, I need a special art box. Or binder, or whatever. Air Cult Elemental. Displacer Beasts. Ooh. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Hey. Alright, legendary creature, human elf bard, Kalain Reclusive Painter. Create a treasure token. Yep. Other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each mana from a treasure spent to cast them. Whoa! Hello, treasure fucking Mind Flayer. Treasure Commander. I'm actually going to put this in the rares pile. Yeah. What are you going to do about it, nerd? You going to make me push you in a locker? Yeah. You can get in yourself. You know you want to. Just kidding. When Mind Flayer enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. Fuck yes, new cards. See, opening new packs, like, I have no reason to be disappointed. These are all new fucking cards. I don't care if all these rares are 25 fucking cents. You can suck my dick. They all have a use in my deck so far. Destroy target creature without flying. Earth Cult Elemental. Arcane Investigator. You come to a Knoll camp. Choose one. Do you intimidate them? Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. Ooh, that's pretty fucking OP. Why didn't I get that? Fend them off. Target creature gets +3/+1. Yeah, whatevs. Herald of Hadar. Circle of Death. Pay 6. Shit. Roll a d20. 1 to 9. Each opponent loses 2 life. 1 to 19. Each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. 20. Each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. Create 2 treasure tokens. Ranger's Longbow. You're ambushed on the road. Do you make a retreat? Return creature you control to its owner's hand. Or stand and fight. Target creature gets +1/+3 until end of turn. Whenever Soul Knife Spy deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Dire Wolf Prowler. It's a dire wolf. D&D art. I should put that aside. Duh. Special art. Blue Dragon. Fuck yeah, dude. Did I get another dragon? A dragon? No. Okay. Hama Pashar Ruin Seeker. Room abilities of dungeons you own trigger an additional time. Hey, I got hurt with this. Purple Worm. This spell costs 2 less to cast if a creature died this turn. Ward 2. It's an 8/7 for 7. Fuck. Wow. Skeletal Swarming. Oh my god, did I not hear about this fucking card? Okay, so apparently it has potential to make endless skeletons, but each skeleton you control has trample, attacks each combat if able, and gets plus X plus O, where X is the number of other skeletons you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 1/1 black skeleton creature token. If a creature died this turn, create 2 of those tokens instead. So like the first one comes out, like it's just it like okay, so the first one comes out, um and it gets plus X plus O, and then like the second one comes out. So the first, it's like the first one is +1, the second one is +2 if a creature died this turn. So if you've killed like if a bunch of creatures, I don't know, it's weird. The fucking special kids made it work to where there's infinite skeletons. You know, the kids that are better than me at Magic. But yeah, somehow there's a way to do infinite fucking skeletons with that bullshit. And somebody was complaining about getting butt fucked with it today. Oh. But yeah, that's a cool one. Ooh. Hee. Mimic. Yeah. Oh. Wizard class. You have no maximum hand size. When this class becomes level 2, draw 2 cards. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Sphere of Annihilation. Sphere of Annihilation enters the battlefield with X void counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile Sphere of Annihilation. All creatures and planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it, and all creatures and planeswalkers. Okay. Cool. Yep, board wipe, but you have to wait a fucking turn. Oops.